punching air. We got book smart. GMing it up. Only a handful of episodes left.
Are we kissing? Or are we
everybody but me. I'm not in this race.
Yeah. Interesting.
You're not that far behind. Take your pity party and get out of here.
He's trying to get us to take pity on him.
He wants us to throw the sympathy at him now. He's
Yeah, like feel bad for me and stop playing cards against me. That's what he's looking for.
I'm pulling the Mark card. I'm like, I'm gonna hide and hopefully nobody messes with me.
Yeah, you're also missing 150,000 fans. Yeah. You're also missing 150,000 fans that I didn't have.
I can lose those fans, Mark. Don't you worry. I can lose them. Don't worry.
What are you gonna? He's just gonna lose fans. Like,
yeah, he's just gonna tank. He's just gonna start sandbagging it right now. Yeah.
Just have a ton of money for Mania. Just lose every round.
All right, let's get into it. Got my emails from last week. Let's check those out.
Des Moines.
You would. Well, you picked
1 week.
If you had done it 1 week earlier.
1 week late.
I was thinking that as you fucking did your fucking nonsense.
Oh man, that would have been fantastic.
Renewing. Kita's been handing me nothing but losses, and there's someone else on the roster you can match me up against. No problem, since we already resolved that rivalry.
Good idea, Penelope.
Easy enough. All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Show logistics. What's the manage roster? Why don't I see it? It's Odyssey Rift. Ambulance or backstage brawl? Let's go backstage brawl. That's fun. Okay, so we don't want a super great show to help Mark out. But I definitely do need to do some stuff. Definitely want that. And I need that for Mania. Cool. Already running super low on money. Alright, so first things first. Nikita wants a no-holds-barred match for some reason. She currently has no rival. Do I want it? Like, Penelope Perfect would work, but that'd kill her. I can have her feud with Wendy Chu for the belt. It'll probably kill Wendy. Okay. Oh, whatever. Man, after I just worked to get Wendy back, that's the problem. Oh, you know what? That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. One week jobber. That's what I'll do. Because I don't want to injure Wendy. Okay, I promised Roller Coaster she could fight Raquel Rodriguez and Penelope Perfect. So apparently we're going to have a triple threat match between Roller Coaster, Raquel Rodriguez, and Penelope Perfect. Hopefully they don't get hurt. Alright, and then who has stamina? Dragunov has 100 stam. And he's not happy. Okay. So he's a heal specialist. Who was I gonna... Ray and Julius. Dragon Lee and Gunther. Kofi. I was gonna have him feud with Kofi. They'll have a match. And then Bray and Julius have a match. They have a level 2 rivalry. Nobody else has a rivalry. This should do better. Although that's no holds barred. But I still think this does better. No, we'll just do normal. And then make this tables match is fine. Okay, advertising. We'll go Thunder Rosa. I don't even remember what I'm trying to do here. Call out Gunther again. Advertising. Oh, right. I let go of Kill Switch.
1 minute remaining.
Okay. Good on that. Yep, I definitely want to do that. So now he's got 5 weeks left. That helps. Don't want to do any of these.
30 seconds.
Anybody? Let's get Wendy healthy. And we'll just stick with that for this one.
How'd it go?
Oh, you know, I didn't have a plan, so horrible. But
This is horrible.
we'll do fine. It's good that I had a horrible time booking in the week that Mark is going to steal fans from me, so I think it actually works out pretty well.
Okay. See what we got here. Let's see, we're week 18.
Oh no, not
You
Savage.
get 3 people coming up in contracts at the same time?
Actually,
Yeah, so I signed
contract.
I signed Liv and Ivy at the same time.
Gotcha. 21.5, you say?
How about 15?
Don't you dare lowball him. After
For
all
5
that lowballing
weeks?
smack talk, you talk.
28.5 for the rest of the season. $45. $59K for the rest of the year.
Is she my tag team champion?
Press Y.
I think she is. She's not.
Nope.
She's not.
She's in the rivalry for the tag titles, though, but it's level 1.
Yeah. But I have
Or
Liv fighting
Liv.
for the world title now. Let's see. How about... Adios.
Wow.
Keith Lee, what do you want, man?
He's ready to be on the PLE.
I have nothing for him. I just ended his rivalry. It's this.
That's right. You got 2 shows to it. You're fine.
Want to match in the next show?
I mean, you know what I would do if she came to me like this?
Why?
You give her a match with Ivy.
There you go.
I
Throwing
already
it
have
with
my
the
shit.
Undertaker. Like I would lie. Come on. You're right, but come on.
Okay, I
You're
think
not
I'm ready.
booked your most popular specialist. Oh no. All right,
Pretty good
ready?
though.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, first things first. Minded. That's really good. Let's see. 1 week. Next week is the go home. Don't want to do it. Sorry, Steven. Gotta start my attack, right? Alright. First things first. Main event. I got Liv, Piper. Okay, they're really good on stamina. For the women's title. Opener. This is why I didn't want to do Joe and Tavish in a steel cage. This is gonna hurt. I really hope that Joe does not get hurt here because I'm gonna be in a really bad stream if he does. Okay, I got a self promo for Seth. Jericho Konosuke. So it hurts. I have to do it. I could do. And he's at 99 stamina. What's that at? 40? Let's do Kenny Seth. Have that third. And you know what? We'll have this open. We'll have a call out with Konosuke and Jericho. Hopefully that starts something. We'll have Bailey for as well. Best specialist. Who's the most popular specialist? It's Seth.
Halfway.
Here's what it is. I'm gonna have Kenny doing a self promo. Oh no. This really puts me in a really weird spot. Okay, so let's have. And it's a heel. Okay, we'll do LA Knight and Logan Paul. Paul calling out LA Knight. I'm gonna do a Kenny promo, but thing is, they're gonna be fighting. I really don't want Kenny and Seth fighting here, but I fucking have to. I need this to end already. Let's have Except we're in a sell promo. I have an idea for what I want to do. Oh wait, oh no. We're calling out Joe. That's what I wanted. Hopefully that works out. I have an idea for what I want to do. Still, honest. Should probably try and sign someone. Talent scouts. Shia.
1 minute remaining.
Jiraiya. Oh, one. I'm wasting money here. I have no idea what I want to do. I'm kind of in a weird spot
30
right
seconds.
now. Yeah, what I will do. 100K. Five.
How'd it go?
Kind of rough. I had to make some I'm probably gonna have to actually cut people.
Yeah.
I have some things that I want to do, but it's gonna require a lot of maintenance to do them. So I had an idea of what I wanted my card to be before I made it, but then
So you did too much cooking and not enough dish cleaning, and now you got to clean up the dishes.
I did too much cooking, but I didn't season the food enough. So I need to so that meal was kind of a waste. So now I need to
That meal was a waste. It's fantastic.
now I need to make a new dish. So it's
You are the dish, Andy. You are the dish. All right, let's see. I don't know if you heard, but I don't know if you heard, but Cage scratched my car this morning, and I'm pretty sure it would be delivered. What? Why did he do that? Who the hell's
Give it for
Cage?
Andy, I'm
Christian Cage.
Christian Cage scratched your car this morning, huh? What a dick. What was I doing with Cage? Cage was in a rivalry, was fighting Penta. Why is he scratching your car? What a dick. What a douche that Christian Cage. Look at all these guys hurt. All right, well, you know what? An instant rivalry sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. Cool. Yeah, you do have a boss that can help you out. You're welcome, AJ Hawk. Will Ospreay, 100 popularity. I'm psyched for the PLE too, Will Ospreay. Don't worry. It's your AJ Hawk fights this week. Thanks, Trips. Real helpful. Everything's coming up me for the first time ever. All right, whenever you guys are ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. What do we get? XP, super duper. Don't care. Let's go. Triple threat. We're going to do Christian Cage. And we're going to throw Penta in there, because why wouldn't we? Excellent. Main event, playa, will be very nice. Excellent. Opener. Excellent. Next match. We need a filler match. medical bill against restart. Sounds like a good time. Call out. Swerve. It's going to call out Darius Butler. Perfect. Charity promo with Mr. Oh, was already in a match. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, that's good. Tag team call out. Excellent. Let's do a charity promo from Darius Butler, maybe? Okay. Power cards, injury rehab, because of course. Limited stock, yes. Show logistics, we have 4. Do we want the Gorilla Crew? Plus 1.5 show compensation's not bad. Yeah, plus 2,000 fan gains. If you're looking to build your superstar, commercial ads plus $2,000 and they're looking to pay out. We're not worried about that right now. We're worried about fans. So let's get this. We'll get plus 2,000 fan gains. Oh, is that per episode? I like the show compensation. It's a good thing, but that's pretty solid. We're gonna do that. Okay, so we got that in there in the bag. Our show is not bad. One-on-one. Let's put them in the tables match for lulls. How are we doing on these? Do we have all these done? 10 shows of the charity promo. I'm doing a charity promo. This
Halfway.
Those are all done. Anything going on here? And progress will lost for his next match. Obviously, diminish that he's in a match. Demand that he wins his next match. I can't help you win, Miro. I cannot help you do that. I'm sorry. I can try. We got 2 shows. We're saving this for Mania. We're gonna save this for Mania. Let's hit special effects. I don't know if Mark or Steve have special effects. We're gonna relax on that. We'll hold off on that. Injury rehab 2. Let's use this on. You know, we're gonna hold off on our injury rehab. If they're hurt, that's fine. I don't need any of these guys this week. Ameriduck will be back next week. He doesn't have a rivalry yet. So he's going to be, I got to hold off on him anyways. So if I have them ready and ready to go, they're just going to be chilling. So we can wait on that. Now it's like a little build a cost, those scouting points. I don't care about that. We're just going to hold off right now, guys. We're sitting bad, but we're not bad as far as everything goes. That money thing really did help us out a lot. Maybe we can do a backstage brawl. Will has 50 stamina. Should we go backstage brawl? Yeah, let's do a backstage brawl. We can get fans, and it's not bad to have one on your show, because like I said, the backstage brawl is great. You get 10,000 fans and plus 3 superstar popularity.
1 minute remaining.
It's going to be better. I want to actually do it here. You know what? Let's switch this. Let's go. Switch this to tables. Just so that tables bonus in there. Let's change this to a backstage brawl, because we can get some popularity going. We can get a bunch of fans. So let's do that, because that'll get max popularity up, because he's going to be going up against Ameriduck at WrestleMania. So that's good. Billy Gunn's just kind of holding
30
there.
seconds.
So that's fine. Make this a table smash. Perfect. Triple threat. You know, we're just gonna leave this. We're spending 98,000 on the show. I can deal with that. So 3, 6, 12, and then we got 80,000 on this. We're gonna make more money back, so we're not mad about it. It should be okay. I think that's a good show. I think we're gonna do alright with that. Okay, we're gonna roll.
How'd it go?
It went pretty good. The good thing about my booking style is I don't need notes because reasons.
The good thing about throwing spaghetti at the wall is that you always have leftover spaghetti.
It's delicious. No, it worked out, and my guys are kind of coming back and getting more stamina at the right time. The extra money was a good power card. You guys are right. That helped me out quite a bit because I was able to bring in more talent. The talent's not great, but the talent was able to fill gaps over time. So the PLE, I'm going to put a pretty good PLE, I think, and then I can start building towards Mania the next time and develop rivalries and have some pretty good shows. I think I'm going to be coming on strong in the next few weeks. I might lose some fans the next couple times just because I'm still trying to get stamina back. But I am going to get a lot of good guys back. I'm going to have some good matches. Swerve's still 100. Will Ospreay's still 100. So we still got some quality people. And Will Ospreay has 50 stamina right now, which for him is huge because he never has 50 stamina. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, it went pretty well.
All right, I have a card of a bunch of people doing random things to fulfill emails. So, first up, a triple threat match between Raquel, Penelope, and Rollercoaster because Rollercoaster wanted a match with both of them. So, here we are.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Raquel gets the win.
Usually they win when they request a match, don't they?
Restar. Yeah, maybe she was just confused about who she wanted to beat.
No. Or she just sucks.
Advertising, Thunder Rosa, 13K.
Gotta love making those sweet, sweet bills.
All right, and then Nikita Lyons wanted a no-hold barred match for some reason, so I got some random jobber for her to beat the hell out of.
And then you murdered her. Ella Rubar is dead.
Well, that no holds barred, you automatically get a 1 week injury if you lose.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Dragon Lee calling out Gunther. Goes up to level 2.
And then you found the random cruiser for Gunther to murder.
Okay. We've got Ilya Dragunov taking on Kofi.
Look at that stamina for Ilya.
Oh, yeah, I never booked them.
He was just sitting in the back wearing ropes, huh?
2.5. Okay, then.
That's not bad for a start of a rivalry.
Well, it did worse than the jobber and the no holds barred. So.
Well, I mean, that was a pretty big match.
Kill Switch making me $8,700 on the way out.
Oh man, we'll miss you, Kill Switch.
So.
And in the main event, we got Bray against Julius in a tables match.
Poor Creeds. They just can't get away from the weirdness. In a great match.
Half. Rivalry does not grow, but it's fine. It is what it is.
All right, so opening. We got Seth versus Kenny.
Kenny is here.
Kenny's first match on Raw.
Right?
This is why you only put him on pay-per-views.
Yeah.
3.5.
Oh my god, you're getting Konosuke caught in the Jericho vortex.
Konosuke calling out Jericho.
Why? Poor Konosuke.
That goes to level 1 finally.
You don't want those Jericho problems, Konosuke.
We got Nia versus Bailey.
1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Nia picking up the win.
Great match. Good job.
5 stars.
So
Logan Paul calling out LA Knight.
This might be a controversial take, but Nia Jax has been one of your MVPs.
It's kind of weird, huh?
With that giant card you used, because Io went skyrocket through there, and she seems to have good matches with everybody.
Yeah.
So Nia Jax being an MVP was not on my bingo card today.
Yeah, me neither.
Or
to
ever.
Be honest. We got Joe versus Tavish, ending that rivalry that they started last week.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring it.
Joe picking up the win. A 4-star. That might be my main event. Joe versus
Yeah, Piper.
Tavish.
Maybe Piper will beat it.
4 stars. Immediately after, Randy Orton calling out Joe.
Nice.
Gee, where have we
That's the
seen that
rivalry I
move before?
wanted in the first place.
Where have we seen the cage match call out move, huh?
Everybody's done that. Everybody's done that. Don't act like you invented steel cage call outs.
If I do that, that's a scumbag move.
So you did
No,
three and a half,
double
three and a
call out.
half, 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
My main event's going to have to be a 4.5 in order to.
Steve wants you to pick it up. Steve's like, oh, wait, you're the one stealing fans, not Steve.
Piper Niven versus Liv Morgan for the women's world title.
Well, it's already off because it's got to be
Piper.
Classic.
4.5. Nice.
4.5.
In a
I did
moment.
not see that coming. I guess the women's title really perfectly booked show, I believe.
No.
Oh, no. Steel cage should have opened. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, we're viewing matches this week, right?
We could
No.
if you guys want.
I don't think we have time for that.
Okay, so no. Because I was gonna view Mac and Billy Gunn in a backstage brawl.
We'll see.
So we'll
Mac.
simulate
We'll see Mac at the PLE.
Will we? We're gonna simulate this one. We got Mac,
I think we should.
your boy Mac and Billy Gunn having that great rivalry. Oh, you're right. I'm looking at the time.
One,
Simulate that.
2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Mac with the win. Beats up the blue chipper in OK match. That's fine. We got Swerve calling out Dante. Is it Dante?
Darius Butler.
Excuse me. Gets it up to 3 stars, where I want it to be. And AJ Hawk, who wanted a piece of Christian, but they were bruiser. So I threw a fighter in there, hoping to make it, up it a little bit, make it quality good.
1, 2. Ring
See how this
the bell.
goes. Christian with the win.
Did you do Keith Lee for Christian?
Yes.
Okay.
And we move. Our tag team title match. We got Darby Allin and Pac calling out the McAfee boys, who are the tag champions. McAfee's still hurt, but that's fine. We got Pac and Darby talking shit while they're hurt. In our mid card, we need to fill the spot in our Women Are Dying match. Is Medical Bill taking on Ricky Starks, and what's going to be a terrible match, but
1,
it's fine.
2. That's it. It's over. Hit the
Medical
bell.
Bill with the win. Scariest doctor ever. And a disappointing match. Darius Butler giving to charity. 3,700 fans from Darius. Good job, Darius. And in our main event, in a tables match, we got Will Ospreay with his 100 popularity and 50 stamina taking on Miro with 62 stamina, 51 popularity. Miro wants to win his next match. However, I'm not fucking.
Good luck, Miro.
Good luck. It's a non-title, so he might win. Who knows? We're gonna simulate. I didn't fix this match. So.
Don't think
In
he
a
will.
classic.
I cannot remember the last time Ospreay has lost a match.
In a classic match.
Good booking. Good cooking.
You gotta believe that's gonna be the main event of my PLE.
Oof,
As Mark would say, you
23. That's not good.
23 is pretty solid.
That is not good. Bill have a match next week for sure.
Good booking. Good
Damn,
cooking.
it's 39. He needs a week off. Fuck. All right.
Good booking. Good cooking. 35. Okay. I mean, Seth could be worse. It could be a lot worse, actually.
Kenneth Omegath.
95 for Kenny. Okay. Naya's not as low as I thought she would be. That's actually really good. Joe at 16. I'm not a big fan of that, but he is what he is. And Piper at 41.
Piper.
Piper
Piper.
at level 3. I have some ideas.
Yeah, I'll move on.
Good booking. Good cooking. All right, let's see. 32K for Mr. Nonsense Steven.
Steve lost 1,400 fans.
Lost
from
1,400 to Mark.
Lucky you didn't put on a better show. Way more than I can for everybody.
Money, I'm up to 304. I like that.
No one could accuse Smackdown of repetitive matches this week. They mixed it up a lot.
Did we? I had 2 normal matches. I don't know how mixing it up that is.
You brought in Ella to get destroyed.
43 noise. 154k, nicer. I've been in that sitting in that like that 200k range for like weeks. Rivalry better than Joe and Tavish. All right, I can tell you like 5. I heard Samoa
They all
Joe beg the
include
GM to get
Jericho.
out of a match with me, desperate for a win. What? Get out of a match. Okay. Let me see. I loved.
Damn, Jericho.
Tense trash talk from Konosuke, leaving the crowd speechless and laughing and yawning. Jericho. It's such a Jericho thing to say.
Jericho burying his roster.
Jericho's got a rude awakening for him.
Piper Niven is still champion tonight.
Yeah, she's another one that's been cooking. My Giants have been kind of cooking this season.
Was that a
Her
title
and Nia.
match?
It was.
All right.
So can
That's
I
the only
look
reason why.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you go.
39,000.
Fucking did really well.
108K. Will Ospreay gets revenge on Miro for that run-in the other week. Yeah, I know. Thank gosh. Nice work, Bill. You're gonna need that to step it up against me. What are you talking about? Is Roberts on my roster? All right. Cage getting
Is he?
even with, I guess. Getting even with L0 Miro. Kind of an average match there. No love lost between Hawk and Cage. Yeah, that's true. Penta came close. AJ Hawk never looked. Whatever. Try repeating those words to his face next week. Swear if you got the guts. We'll see. Too much of the same stuff on ECW this week. Where are the women? They're dead. All right? Leave me alone, Direct Outlaw.
Where are the women, dude?
In the morgue, all right? Leave me alone.
Would have been great like a couple weeks
Injury
ago.
rehabs. Oh, don't worry, I get XP.
Hey, you got a great card too.
Fucking I mean injury rehab.
And I figured I'd still be behind, but
All right. I was in last place though, so making moves.
Uh-oh, we're in Long Island.
freaking I want that mat. Where did? Whatever. Oh, we're in Long Island. That's nice.
Oh.
Well, time for her to pay for
It's a home game for Raw.
Bailey, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh.
Oh
yeah.
wow. Wow, you're giving Bailey crazy pills.
Oh no.
How dare you? Weren't you supposed to put her on the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I lied.
Speaking of crazy pills.
I lied.
All right, whenever you're ready.
I'm not, but we ball.
Ready as you'll ever be. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Let me see. Who's Tavish apparently has a new perk. To have that last week. Alright. Do I have anything that will perfect? Oh man, I got a feeling Bailey's gonna hold me up, man. Alright. Just in case, let's go. Get here. Go to Kai. I think we're good here. Okay. Io wanted a match with Piper. We'll get her match with Piper. See, this is the part that fucking drives me bananas. Okay, if I make it a triple threat, will it be... Will it suffice? Okay. Making it a triple threat actually does it. Like, so that's good at least. Okay, let's give Seth some rest. Let's give Joe some rest. Do Jericho. Let's actually do Jericho and Kanosuke. Do that here. Actually have this main event too. Why would she interfere? Opener. Planet Logan Paul. This card's so thrown together. Dirty down to get a little bit more stuff here.
Halfway.
Yeah. Six set up, but Orton. This is rough. Omega Rollins is stale? Gotta be fucking kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Triple done. I care. All out. Joe. I have Diana too. I've been fumbling the bag here recently. So we're gonna turn. I'm fully anticipating Bailey trying to hold me up. Be like a filler one.
1 minute remaining.
Bailey, so all these women can go. Can't believe this rivalry still. That is fucking heartbreaking. Today's saying it's pretty good card to have. Let's
30
make
seconds.
this a kind of bump it up a little bit, you know? Yeah, that should work.
How'd it go?
Oh no, no new people for me this week, huh?
Yeah. Eh? I'm kind of running into like kind of writer's block almost. Like I don't like I have a lot of feuds that are like coming to an end, and a lot of people are like low on stamina. So like I can't really like book them but if I don't book them, I'm not gonna have good shows. So it's like I'm in a weird
Gotcha.
spot where like I'm kind of just waiting for the pay-per-view and kind of like hoping for the best.
Holding on tight.
Yeah.
Been there. Thanks for the match against Christian. It's always better to sell things in the ring. I agree. Great match, by the way. Well done. See great matches to maximize tag team. So I'm fucking sorry. All right, leave me alone. This has got to stop. This never-ending streak of losses. What do you want me to do, Miro? Like,
You know what he wants you to do.
I don't mind pain. Billy, we've got some work. You know what? Should I lie to him? Sorry, Billy, we got work to do. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, do not book my most popular giant this week. Nice. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Timing, don't care. Cards, let me get this. Health span. Cool. Okay. We can do rehab against Pat McAfee. So we used one of the injury rehabs we had, so that's good. And we're gonna do tag team main event. You guys for the titles, easy peasy, nice and squeezy. Charity promo with Will Ospreay, perfect. Call out, perfect. Okay, women. Let's get the women's match out of the way. Perfect. Next match. Okay, so let's have call out your boy Max and call out Billy Gunn. I don't know why Mac has 5 promo skill. I call that bullshit. We're gonna bring in Medical Bill. Take on Ricky Starks. Excellent. And then Christian's going to take on Penta. Even though it's not worked yet. Let's get these two in a tables match. Excellent. Manage roster. Medical Bill. Basic stamina. Excellent. Okay. Medical Bill's one more week hurt. No, that time that's fucking useless card at this point. That's fine. I don't think any of them are gonna get hurt this match, so I think it should be okay. We're two shows away from getting that, so we got a charity, so that's good. WrestleMania, or next pay-per-view, you two are gonna fight. You guys are gonna fight. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 matches, 5 matches for the next show.
Halfway.
So I think, yep, we got 5 matches for the next show, so we're okay. We're okay. We get schooled. So we throw this. Who's popular but hasn't snow enough? Miro's about to fucking leave. Like, that's clear. Go Darius. And let's do a health spa on Billy Gunn. Case them up. Get schooled. Let's do another get schooled on. Let's go Mac. Max and XP. That's fine. Range roster. Are we getting basics popularity? Dudes and pop. Okay. We got one asset. We're gonna save that for the next show. After that, we're gonna have 2 for the PLE, so we're gonna go back to 1. The next thing we're gonna get is Gorilla Crew, I think. Commercial ads. I don't think we're gonna get anything else. I think we are where we're at right now. As far as assets go. So I think we're Gucci. Are we doing it? Yeah. Okay.
1 minute remaining.
Complete all these, complete all these, complete all these.
30 seconds.
I think that's it. Kind of a light show. We're saving money this show. We're only spending 23K, but we're gonna get money back, and that's the point. We spent money on charity. We spent money on call outs. And that's all we really need. We're happy with that, right? Like that should be fine. We're gonna do a cage match. We're gonna have our normal casket match for the ladies next show. We got stuff cooking. We're ready. We're ready for next show. It's gonna be a monster. Well, PLE, we got 5 rivalries ready to blow off the PLE.
Time.
I got a couple sorry. Oh wow, you did it to him twice. So I'm definitely doing a go home show.
Wow. They killed the shit out of your card.
They really did.
It vetoed 2 people that aren't even on my roster anymore.
How does
That's fucking crazy.
How does that happen? Everything coming up, Steve.
That's actually insane.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
So
I guess because they were on my roster last week?
Yeah. That's a bummer.
I don't know.
That's
That's
stupid as
pretty
fuck.
dumb.
So with mine, I did a lot of building towards the PLE, and I didn't spend a whole lot of money, so I have money for the PLE. We'll see. I'm gonna have five different matches with level 4 promos at the PLE, so it's gonna be a good PLE. Even if it's just normal matches, it's gonna be a good PLE. So, and everybody's back. Like I have one person still injured. That's Braden Garrick, and he comes back next week. So my roster is full. I'm ready for that WrestleMania push.
All right.
I'm livid. I cannot believe that they did this to me.
And you lowered one of the contracts.
Well, the only contract I have left is Kofi's, so
Just another can to kick down the road, right?
well, it's funny. I just played a card last week to add 2 weeks to his contract.
Nice.
So now I guess I added 1 week to his contract.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
That's
Something's come up, and I
infuriating.
can't have Dragunov taking part in your show this week. Sorry about that. No problem, Trips. I'll figure it out.
He even says just Dragunov. What the fuck is that
I know.
nonsense?
But yet I get Will Ospreay veto 2 weeks in a row.
That's right.
No fun. Wow, 2 weeks off with her 96 pop.
Yep.
I can't believe they ate my fucking Raw's work card.
That's real dumb.
Out of solidarity, you should just like randomly not book 2 people.
Okay, well, I'm not going to book Nikita, and I'm not going to book Bray, and you blocked Ilya, so there you go. You're welcome.
Oh, thanks. These things don't happen when I use cards on you. He has some kind of like.
I know.
He has some kind
my,
of vortex.
my most popular guys will get vetoed.
He has some kind of vortex around him.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Not really, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Will this get me to the moon? That's interesting, but man, I had her in a tag match, but I also had Ilya in a match. Kita got a bonus. Nice. Let's go with, what is she at? 96 pop? Here we go. We'll do that. Dragunov is vetoed. Yeah, we need that. Do that. Okay, so the first thing, Superstars GM, Dragunov is the one. Is morale a thing? Gender, class, role, stamina. Whatever. I know he's frustrated for some reason. And now he's just neutral. But he's going to be off this card, so who knows. Can I use this for next one? Can't be used before a PLE. Alright, I was going to use this on Mark. He's not going to believe me. And I was going to use this on Mark until Duck was bragging about being Mr. PLE and having so many rivalries. So I feel like I have to play it on him. Because Mark is closing in on me, but I know he's hurting on stamina. I feel like Duck is going to give me more fans. Okay. And then Health Spa. We'll see. Okay. Book show. So, we're going to close out with Gunther and Dragon Lee for the title. I also had Orange Cassidy against Malachi. Call out. I've got Wendy Chu calling out Nikita Lyons. Trying to get that going. And then I was going to have a tag match for the ladies' tag titles. Because they haven't done anything in a little while. And I have nothing going for them right now. Do I want that card for Roller Coaster? I don't know. And I'm down a match now. Okay, we got Thunder Rosa and Raquel. They're going to defend the titles against Roller Coaster and Odyssey Rift. Title match. So we're going to bump that up here. And then what do I have left? Bray needs a week off. I promised Nikita a week off. They're already in level 4, so I'm going to wait for the PLE for them. Dragunov is out. I've got... Penelope needs the week off. So I've got Brutus not doing anything, but he only has 37 stamina. Kofi not doing anything. Yeah, I really need to give him the week off. Crap. So instead of the tag match, do I go Cruiser Giant? Yeah, next thing I need is that. Good there until next week. No other cards to use. Yeah, so I can have Kofi have a match, maybe? With a jobber?
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, I know I gotta make He's got 51 stamina. He's my best bet. It's going to be a bad match, but that's fine.
Seconds.
Add Matt Jackson. Add this.
How did it go?
It went all right. Wasn't bad.
All right. So we gotta put together something here. So U.S. title online: Dirty Dom, Kenny, and Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins winning the United States title.
Nice. Gets that into
Constantly
their
put on
rivalry.
bangers.
What's up, I'm sorry.
You're constantly putting on bangers. You might actually, I don't know, you might be set up for the PLE too, buddy.
I am, but like, there's a lot of question marks.
Gotcha.
Got Orton calling out Joe. That goes to level 2. Exactly what I wanted. Nice. 2. Level 2. You got Jericho Konosuke.
1, 2, ring it.
Konosuke picking up a big win over Jericho.
That's because it's not a title match.
You're right.
If a title was on the line, Jericho never loses.
Konosuke
True
level
story.
2. Newly signed Dakota Kai.
Do-do.
Turning face. LA Knight versus Logan Paul.
1, 2, ring the bell.
I got a feeling it's going to do worse in the second match. Oh.
All right.
Deanna
I was
Praza
not expecting
not
that.
blaming, not accepting the face turn. She's like, no, you're still a bitch. You're not a face. Get out of here. The old turn them and then call them out move.
Yep. Deanna Prazo immediately afterward calling out Dakota Kai. And that goes to level 1. And in her main event, in her return. So I promised Io a match with Piper upon
Piper.
her return. I didn't say it was going to be a one-on-one match.
Right.
Fatal 4-way for the women's world title. Piper, Io, Liv,
Oh,
Bailey.
it's going to be Bailey, and she's going to hold you up with the title.
I fucking hope not. Piper against all odds.
4.5. Run in on who for Nia Jax? Bailey?
Bailey.
A very nice go home show.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this well, actually. Perfectly booked.
So you got a good PLE cooking too. In the Triple H made me have women wrestle my show match, we have Gigi Dolan versus Quinn B. Hopefully they don't die because I need them for one match next week.
I mean, Gigi's fine.
All right, Quinn B survived. We're fine with that. That charitable man, Will Ospreay, bringing 4,500 fans. Love that. I need one more charity, and then every single one of my goals are completed, by the way. In case you're wondering why the sudden charitable thing with me. We have Ricky Starks taking on Medical Bill
1, 2, that's it.
in the whatever match. And it starts rivalry. Nice.
And whatever match.
Yep. Swerve with a weak promo, but it's a level 4 now. We have more level 4 wide rivalries. We love this. Penta taking on Christian in the match that they didn't start rivalries, but they both have stamina, so let's do this.
1,
Was Penta always a fighter, or did you switch him?
ring it.
He's always been a fighter. In a mediocre match, but that's fine. And how the hell does Matt have 5 promo skill, by the way? Did you talk to him? He does not have 5 promo skill. He now
Wow.
has a level 3 rivalry with Billy Gunn. And I wanted to save this for the pay-per-view, but I did promise Pac and Darby they team together in the next 3 weeks, and finally everybody's okay to wrestle, so I have to have them wrestle this week. So you notice though, we're saving a shitload of money as far as our matches go.
Yeah.
So we got a tag team title match. And new champions, Darby Allin and
Wow.
Pac. Love to see it. That actually will free up Pat, or that'll free up AJ Hawk to take on Christian at some point. So that works out. That works gangbusters for me. I'm okay with that. Not
Right,
highly rated matches, but it did accomplish what it needed to do.
It's that second person.
We didn't have anything going on for the women's tag titles since the PLE, and they're finally healthy enough that I feel like we can have a match. So we've got Thunder Rosa and Raquel Rodriguez defending against the new team of Roller Rift with Roller Coaster and Odyssey Rift.
That's amazing.
And Roller Rift, the new champions, starts a rivalry.
Doug, I know you're
two-star.
excited about this.
I love that. Wendy with a call out does not work. All right. Everybody is hurting right now, and Kofi was supposed to face Ilya, but then he got vetoed. So now I just brought in a jobber for 1 week so the Kofi could still have a match.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Kofi gets the win. 2.5. So Kofi against a nobody, 2.5. But 4 women with decent popularity in a title match, 2 stars. Cool. Thanks, game.
Crazy.
Excellent.
What's Kofi's popularity?
I don't know. Must be a million. 97.
I think it's in the 90s.
I have no idea. And he lost 5 pop. That is frustrating. Orange and Malachi, who put on a stinker last time, but I turned Orange from a fighter to a bruiser, so hopefully that helps.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Orange gets the win. 2 stars again. I don't fucking understand it. Okay. We're up to a level 2 rivalry now.
I don't think the show was as bad as like the game is saying.
As bad as I'm getting screwed? Yeah.
19K is huge though for one advertising promo.
Yeah.
Losing that 9 pop kind of bummer though.
Yeah,
He's not doing
He's
anything
100
anyway.
though, right?
No.
Or is his brother 100?
I think his brother was
Brother.
3rd. I don't know.
Gotcha.
And then main event, we got Dragon Lee and Gunther in a level 2 rivalry for the title. Dragon Lee, the new Universal Champion. 4-star
Awesome.
match. Finally a match that does something.
He was floating around my tag team division. Trading.
Dragon Lee.
So I traded.
Horrible. Horrible.
Wait. Hold on. The guy I traded Steve, Dragon Lee, and I got back Pac, right? Pac is now
Yeah.
a tag team champion. Dragon Lee is now a world champion. So that trade's worked out pretty well for both of us.
Roll's fine. Performance fine. Class matchups only 2.5. I guess because it's 3 giants. Tag chemistry. They don't have tag chemistry, maybe? I don't know. Why did this do so well? 94 pop
Yeah.
for Kofi. So yeah, they're all mid-50s. He's 94, so I guess that did it.
Popularity, I guess, matters more than the title match.
Right. They're mid-50s. So yeah, because Kofi's more popular than both of them,
Yeah.
his match automatically does better.
Yes, yeah. I guess his popularity is just enough to carry.
Apparently.
Like,
Over a rivalry.
yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
Let's
There's
see,
level
okay.
1 rivalry, perfect synergy.
That sucks. That sucks. That really sucks.
Kenny and Seth are stale.
How? Whatever. Okay, then we got Jericho Konosuke. They should be able to put on at least a decent match at the PLE. Alright, Paul and Knight. They have decent stamina as well. They're still too, Bailey and Jax. Moment. Alright, Piper's crawling to the pay-per-view. How is she still champion?
I don't need to look.
Sure.
All my stamina people are sitting out this week, so I'm not worried.
5, nice.
I made a conscious effort knowing I probably wouldn't get that many people.
72k. Did you see Nia Jax jump Bailey? Totally uncalled for. I think the perfect triple threat has fan favorites outnumbering the breakers. Is that so?
I think I'm still going to be in first, but not by much.
From the end, though. Sure. How much longer Bailey's gonna stick around? Well, I'll try to fucking throw in a title match, but Piper is on a fucking great run. Good guy is a good guy. I never saw that coming. Here.
I'll say if you're done. Easy go. Hey, Pac and Darby work well together.
I hope. I mean, they won the tag titles. I hope so. 184,000 that show. Let's go.
You got a ton of money going into the PLA.
I didn't spend any money like that. Like the last two shows, I had 2 big matches.
I wouldn't be shocked if
Hawk and Allen are new champions tonight. McAfee and Hawk are not happy. You know what? That's good because they're going to get a rematch. ECW starts strong and strong. Someone ECW was really like Pat McAfee. It's me. It's me. I really like Pat McAfee. Winby looked really good. Good effort. I see Christian Cage was up to his normal dirty tricks against Penta. All right. AJ really doesn't like Christian Cage for some reason. Like, Jesus, you weren't even wrestling him. Queen Bee and Gigi need to sell the score. Oh, they will. Okay. Didn't get as many fans as you guys, I don't think, but oh, I did. Wow, I'm shocked.
Steve's show was way worse than yours.
Yeah, told you.
Or wait, no,
he had like better matches. He had two stars.
Yeah,
I was 3-2-2-3.
He had a 2.5, 2-2-4.
Can we go back to the matches or no?
You could if you need to, but
no, I don't think so. But I think yours is better than mine. I just think it was more. Mine was more evenly booked. I went blah blah. That's fine. Either way, I'm happy.
No, my show was garbage, and I know it. I'm fine with that.
It's garbage, and I know it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Bad timing. The most useless card you can have this time of year.
It's pretty bad to get this time. Where am I?
All right, I am 90-something thousand away from Steve. 50 away from Mark.
All right, I am up first because I was a very distant last this week, and I knew that going into it because I wasn't expecting to do this. I had no plan, so on the fly is not my strong suit. So kind of just whipped together 2 cards. It clearly did not work, but we're going to the PLE. I feel all right. I've got this 2 weeks. I wasn't able to use Sathan and Matt Jackson because they're a level 4 rivalry, so I didn't want it to go stale. And then
I clearly learned that the hard way.
And then I've got the level 3 rivalry now between Gunther and Dragon Lee, so that's going to be good too. But I'm not going to have my women's champion because she has no rival for the PLE. I'll have Kofi and Ilya. I've got Orange and Malachi that can have some kind of crazy match, but it's not really doing anything. And then both tag titles have like no rivalry going. So I don't have a lot of rivalries going. I have some money. But I'm not expecting a lot from the PLE, but hopefully I just don't completely crater. That's the goal here.
I believe I'm number 2.
Yes, Duck, you are next.
The go home shows were better than I thought they would be. I was expecting a lot worse. I did accomplish every mission I needed to accomplish, and I didn't plummet that far. My people are healthy. My rivalry, I have 5 matches with 4-star rivalries. You can't do any better than that. I'm pretty happy about that. Kenny Omega, assuming no cards are going to be played, has stamina to go in the main event, so that'll be good. My tag rivalry is going to be okay. And then I got Swerve and Darius. That's another big rivalry. My women's rivalry is 4-star, so that'll be a decent match. Mac and Billy Gunn are 4-star for some reason. That'll be fun. And I should do, assuming, knock on wood, I didn't get power carded to death. I don't know what you guys did. We'll find out at the PLE. I'm sure. Then it's good. Look at Mark. I'm so afraid he did something to me. Assuming they left me alone because I'm in last place, so they don't want to punch down, then I should have a really good PLE. But again, you never know what could happen. So we'll see.
I am a little nervous going into this PLE. I have some stuff set up, but not as much stuff as I want to. But I do have feuds that are set up to go beyond this PLE. So at least I got that going. I have a rough idea what I want my Mania card to be. I'm no offense, Steve, but I'm not worried about your card. I'm worried about Duck's card. And I have a
I
funny
agree.
feeling that by the time we're done with this PLE, Duck will be in first again. If not in first, very, very
That's
close.
I don't know. That's a lot. I think he'll make up a lot of ground, but I don't think he can get to first. I think you will get to first.
So we've had multiple discussions about how I feel like it's getting a double team thing. I think you think I'm way better at this game than I am.
No, I'm not trying. I'm not even trying. No, but the only reason why I'm saying that,
you're in striking distance of Steve. You shouldn't worry about me right now.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not.
He's saying that because your card should be better.
Oh,
yeah,
well, maybe.
What I'm saying is this: is that I think I will be in first by the end of the PLE more than likely.
Yep.
You, I think, are going to be in second.
I don't think I recover 100,000.
No,
Steve.
That's way too much.
You don't think so?
I don't have any special powers. Like I don't have.
You have $400,000 going into a PLE with 5 level 4 rivalries.
You know he has $7,000 less than me, right?
But he doesn't have the rivalries developed.
It's not like I have that many cards, and he also has the network special to come back with.
It's just a lot. So, Mark, for context, when you punted that PLE and you didn't care and didn't put on any decent matches, and Duck went all out, he gained 90,000 on you.
Okay.
I would have to severely tank. Like, I'm not going to have a great PLE, but I'd have to have a horrendous PLE for him to gain 100,000 fans on me in a single week.
Okay, fair enough.
Do I think I'm going to have the best show on a PLE? Absolutely.
I think you'll have. I
think you're worried way too much about me when you have a chance to take the lead.
Well, I'll take the lead.
Okay, so confident. But again,
I'll take the lead.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
I just know that you're going to cut the gap significantly because I think your show is going to be significantly better than both of ours. And I think by the time this PLE is done, you'll be within 40K.
Plus, you're forgetting you're having great matches every week. And if you play your PLE right, you're going to have better matches than I am. My matches have not been great. So I don't know. But again, it's all contingent on cards. If no cards are played, I feel like I'm going to do really well as PLE. If I get like a double cost and a veto star or a steel fans or other bullshit, whatever else can be played on me that would probably be played on me, then it's gonna slow me down a little bit. But I'm basically setting up for Mania. I'm saving my stuff for Mania at this point. So
yeah,
to me, this is gonna.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying like
if something goofy happens to me this time, I'm just gonna blow off my feuds and make money, and then get ready to just rock the next 4 weeks. If nothing happens, I'm gonna cut into your gap. So we'll see. It's all cost.
I mean, I think regardless, even if cards are played on you, you'll cut into the gap. I think by the time next week rolls around, I wouldn't be shocked if like there was a difference in fans between all three of us of like 40 to 20K, give or take. I think, like I said, I do think I'll win this PLE cycle. I think I'll maybe have like a 20K, 10 to 20K lead on Steve. And I think if Duck isn't in second, he will be maybe 20K behind Steve, 30K behind Steve.
And I just think you're worried too much about me, and you keep
I'm not
forgetting he has
worried
that
about-
network special in his pocket. Like,
Yeah, but I think he's in a really rough spot right now. Like when it comes to his rivalries. Like that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, hey, let's double team Duck. I don't want you to think that I'm saying that.
no.
What I'm saying is
I'm
that
just saying though,
you're steamrolling
when you
and
say
you had the
stuff like
momentum.
you're worried about me,
Uh-huh.
and I'm in dead last by over 100K from like it's like okay.
Well, he's also
No,
saying
I'm not-
he's not ignoring you because you're in last place, which is what you're hoping for.
That is what I'm hoping for. But
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not. You're knocking on my door.
I
You're not
can't
that far away from
I
me.
can't guarantee at least one card was played on me. The first PLE.
So
I can tell you right. I can tell you right now.
Clean PLE.
I can tell you right now. I didn't play a single card on you.
I did.
Ah, you bastard. As long as I can use Will Offspray, I don't care. Like,
Hey, I had good reasoning.
I did think about using a card, but I was like, like I need to focus on my stuff. But
I even had a best defense card that I've been sitting on, and I was like, should I use it this time? It's like last time I used it, it didn't work anyway, so fuck it, I'm not playing it. So,
All right, but that's it. Next week we got Survivor Series, last PLE before WrestleMania. We're getting there. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Till next
blow the
time.
damn whistle.
Peace.